So, the problem is, a bank is opening a new branch in one of two neighborhoods. One of the factors considered by the bank was whether the average monthly income in 1,000 pesos in the two neighborhoods differed from census records. The bank drew two random samples of 100 families each and obtained the following information. The sample mean of neighborhood A is 10,100 with standard deviation of 300, while the sample mean of neighborhood B is 10,300 with a standard deviation of 400. The bank wishes to test the null hypothesis that the two neighborhoods have the same mean income. Test the hypothesis using the level of significance of 5%. So here's my answer. Using one-tailed test. First is formulate null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. Null hypothesis. The mean income of neighborhood A is equal to mean income of neighborhood B. So, ito yung symbol nila. Null hypothesis, U sub 1 is equals to U sub 2. Si alternative hypothesis, the mean income of neighborhood A is less than the mean income of neighborhood B. So, ito yung symbol nila. Alternative hypothesis is U sub 1 less than U sub 2. Next step is choose the level of significance. So, sabi doon sa problem, 5% daw. So, 5% or 0.05. Then, number 3, decide the test statistics to be used and compute for the z-tabular. So, makikita natin si z-tabular dun sa table na binigay. So, titignan natin sa one-tailed test si 5% or 0.05. And makikita natin si positive negative 1.645. Number 4, compute for the value of test statistics. So, ito yung z-computed natin. Si 10,100 which is galing kay sample mini neighborhood A and yung 10,300 na sample mini neighborhood B. Yan siya. Over the square root of 300 squared. Si 300 galing siya sa standard deviation ni neighborhood A. Then si 400 galing siya sa standard deviation ni neighborhood B. Squared daw. 300 squared, then 400 squared over 100 which is the sample of each neighborhood. Yan. So, gamitan na natin ang cycle para mabilis. So, ayun nga, 10,100 less 10,300 is equals to negative 200. Sa square root ni 300 squared plus 400 squared over 100 is equals to 50. So, negative 200 over 50 is equals to negative 4. So, step 5, make a decision. Is z computed greater than z tabular? Sagot no, kasi si negative 4, mas malayo siya sa integer ni 0, which is negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1. Negative, yan, then 0, positive 1, gano'n. Kaya, no. Therefore, i-reject natin si alternative hypothesis and i-accept natin si null hypothesis, which is the conclusion. Number 6 step, the mean income of neighborhood A is equal to the mean income of neighborhood B. Then, gagamit naman tayo ngayon ng two-tailed test. Number 1, formulate null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. Sa null hypothesis, the mean income of neighborhood A is equal to mean income of neighborhood B. Then, ito nga yung symbol nila. Null hypothesis, U sub 1 equals U sub 2. Alternative hypothesis, the mean income of neighborhood A is not equal to the mean income of neighborhood B. So, kapag two-tailed test na yung gagamitin natin, then, ang aanin natin is not equal. Ganon. Then, number 2, Choose the level of significance. Choose the level of significance. Wait, choose the level of significance. Which is then, sabi dun sa problem is 5% or 0.05. Number 3, decide the test statistics to be used and compute for the z-tabular. Yan, makikita ulit natin siya. Under ng 0.05, makikita siya sa line ni two-tailed test. Number 4, compute for the value of test statistics. Yan, C computed. Ganun ulit, 10,100 less 10,300 over square root of 300 square plus 400 square over 100 plus 100 is equals to, ayun nga, 10,100 less 10,300, negative 200 over 50. Negative 200 over 50 equals to negative 4. So, number 5, make na tayo ng decision. Is Z computed greater than Z tabular? No pa din. Therefore, reject lang natin si alternative hypothesis and accept natin si null hypothesis. So, conclusion, the mean income of neighborhood A is equal to the mean